Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." But what if people spend years trying to make you feel that way? What if their voices become so loud you start to believe them? That's what bullying does. It doesn't just hurt in the moment. It lingers. It changes the way someone sees themselves. It rewires the mind to expect pain, even when life gets quiet. And the truth is, most bullies don't even realize what they're actually doing. They think it's funny. They call it teasing. They laugh it off as just jokes. But those jokes become somebody's inner voice. Psychologically, words can create trauma. When someone's constantly criticized, rejected, or humiliated, their brain starts to associate safety with silence. They stop speaking up. They stop trying. They stop believing they're worth anything at all. That's what bullies don't see. They don't see the panic in someone's chest when their name gets mentioned. They don't see the sleepless nights, the anxiety, the fear of simply walking into a room. So if you've ever laughed at someone's pain, mocked how they looked, spread a rumor, or used someone's weakness as entertainment, listen closely. You might think it makes you strong, but it doesn't. It makes you loud, and there's a difference. Because cruelty doesn't come from confidence. It comes from insecurity. It comes from not liking what you see in yourself, so you tear others down to feel taller. But here's what you don't realize. The damage goes both ways. When you bully others, you don't just break them. You poison yourself. You teach your own heart that power means control, that laughter means pain. And that's how you lose your humanity. Quietly. The person you hurt may carry that pain for years. But you carry the guilt forever. Even if you bury it, it follows you. Every unkind word, every cruel joke, they become your reflection. And if you've been bullied, I want you to hear this part clearly. What they said about you was never the truth. Their cruelty was just a projection of their fear. You were the mirror they couldn't stand to face. You are not what they called you. You are not what they laughed at. You are not who they said you were. You are what survived. And to the ones who've been cruel, you still have time to change. You can be the reason someone feels safe again. You can be the apology that never came. You can be the proof that people can grow. Because power isn't about who you can break. It's about who you can build. And the moment you choose kindness over control, you start healing yourself too. So whether you've been broken or you've been the one breaking others, remember this. Your worth doesn't come from their approval, their laughter, or their silence. It comes from you. And when you remember that, no one, no voice, no rumor can ever make you feel inferior again. If this message spoke to you, drop a comment in the comments. Whether you've been bullied or maybe you realize you've hurt someone, it's never too late to do better, to be better. Because kindness heals both sides. And your worth will always be untouchable. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. By Eleanor Roosevelt.